Moving to this podium will be Jolene Myers. Is Jolene Myers here? No? Yes? Okay, you'll come on up. And when you come up, you'll have 3 minutes. You have 4 minutes, Ms. Sloan.
My name is Heidi Sloan. I am a resident of District 1, and I incredibly much appreciate your leadership on this issue, council member. I'm also here representing Mobile Loaves and Fishes once again tonight. I've realized in my 7 years at Mobile Loaves and Fishes that my job and my team's job, our work, our joy, our honor, our privilege, is to walk people home. In the literal sense, walking someone from an underpass, a campsite, a shelter, to their own house, with their own key and their own bed, where they will probably not be able to sleep for the first few nights or weeks because they have become so accustomed to sleeping on the ground. But also, and unexpectedly for me, we walk people home in the biggest sense. I have lost so many people I love at Community First. I have literally fallen to my knees at the unexpected deaths of my friends, and I have held hands over my dear ones' last breaths. I have watched and been honored to be home with these neighbors. I have also experienced the deepest anguish of my life, knowing that their deaths are so closely bound to the suffering they experienced on the streets. I know I'm not alone, and I know that's why we're here. Thank you in particular to Alvin for reminding us of this. I wanted to talk about this aspect of our work at Community First tonight, not just to say that the experience of homelessness is cruel, though I deeply believe that, but to say what an honor it is every day to walk people home. To start with a sandwich or a bus pass or $1, and to move towards helping people relearn how to use their microwaves and their alarm clocks, and to move towards delivering an inordinate number of eulogies. But this work always begins with building trust, with meeting people where they are, with a sandwich or a water bottle, a chance meeting on the street. And I believe that this council also deeply desires to walk people home into housing and into community and to rest. But we have to begin by building trust. And we begin building trust by repealing these ordinances. Kicking someone while they're down is not an act of trust building, and this is what these ordinances have done always, and this is what they will continue to do until we rectify that. If we want any of the excellent work y'all have been doing here to succeed, especially with haste, as I know that you do, we have to act now, tonight, to build trust, so that services will be utilized, so that amazing new shelters will be occupied, so that people will want to come home, because I wouldn't live in the house of my abuser. And neither should anybody else have to. And that is the relationship that we have right now. I'm going to close in the wisdom of my friend Anthony, who now lives at Community First. He said, all in all, I'm against tormenting people that are already enduring a lasting torment. We need so much trust building, and we can do it, but we have to move forward now and pay the debts that we owe for how much we have taken from people for so long.
Thank you. Is